Welterweight champion Nick Brinson with an incredible performance tonight. And an equally incredible performance from Jorge Melendez. Just a great fight tonight. And we'll open it up, have first Nick and Jorge with some opening comments, and then we'll open it for questions and answers.
You know what, I just want to say that thank you to my team, Team Brinson. I couldn't do this without you guys. You know, they called me a week's notice, but it was their beliefs that made me decide to take this fight. I knew he was going to come out, you know, he's a knockout puncher. I knew he was going to be strong, but we had faith, and we knew what we had to do. We had to box this guy. I couldn't stand there and slug with this guy. I did that a couple times. He's got a hell of a right hand, good left hook, but at the end of the day, we were smart, and we had to continue being smart. That's it. Any questions?
No. We'll have
Nick,
Jorge.
I'm sorry.
Some comments.
Go ahead.
Pues quiero darle las gracias a Dios por darme esta oportunidad de estar aquí en esta conferencia. Quiero darle las gracias a Miguel Cotto mucho, a mi equipo de trabajo. Y pues, ¿qué puedo decir para mí?
I would like to thank my team, God first of all, my team, Miguel Cotto Promotions, Turning Stone for having me the opportunity to be here.
Y pues quiero darle grito a mi oponente, ya que es un peleador muy rápido, un excelente ya. Pero entiendo que la pelea se tuvo que haber acabado en el cuarto asalto. Y
First of all, I would like to say congrats to my opponent. You know, you have a great of a hell of a jab. You really fast in your hands, but I believe the fight was supposed to be over in round 4.
entiendo que pues el referee se metió en un individual momento. Entiendo que no era el momento para él meterse a separar.
I believe the referee jumped in too quick. Plus, in the rules, there's no a standing count, and he gave him an a standing count.
Y pues eso lo vamos a ver, porque pues hay que ser legal, ¿entiendes? Hay que ser justo en esto y pues hay que trabajar porque yo me esfuerzo mucho para esto y no es justo que se tomen estas decisiones.
I'm going to be talking about my team. I believe we're going to be put in an investigation because there's no a standing counts, and he had one. I work hard for this, and I'm not going to let nobody take it away from me.
Se supone que el referee me separa cuando el oponente está en el suelo, no cuando yo lo estoy golpeando.
The referee's supposed to stop the fight when it's the guy on the floor, not when I'm hitting him and he's in bad conditions. That's a safe right there.
Se supone que el referee también le cuente desde que está en el suelo, no se supone que lo levante y después le cuente.
Alright, he was supposed to count when he was on the floor and not hold him up and then start counting, not give him a break.
Nada, pues quiero darle las gracias, una excelente pelea.
Thank you very much. It was a hell of a fight.
And we also have Jeffrey Fontanez here, another exciting fight, split decision victory. If Jeffrey would like to share a few comments, and then we'll open it up for questions with all three fighters.
Buenas noches a todos. Quiero dar las gracias a Dios primero que nada porque pues esta noche salimos con la victoria y estamos de pie, tenemos salud, que es lo primero de todo.
Thank God, first of all, because we got the victory today and we, both of us were in good health after the fight.
Tengo que dar las gracias a mis entrenadores José Miguel Cotto y a mi padre José Antonio Fontanez, que durante 3 meses hicieron un excelente trabajo.
We want to say thank you to his new trainer, Jose Cotto, and his corner, his father, because they trained very hard for 3 months and did an excellent job, and he was in top condition, never tiring until the end of the fight.
¿Qué tengo que decir sobre mi pelea? Pues un Alejandro Rodríguez que vino, parece en sus óptimas condiciones, un oponente que aguantó todo tipo de golpes que coloqué. Ya en el séptimo asalto me descuido, me daba una mano derecha, pero como todo boxeador se cae y se levanta, así fue que lo hice.
Obviously, my opponent, Jose Alejandro Rodriguez, he came in top condition. He took all the punches that I landed. I was a little bit careless in the 7th round, but as any good fighter, you fall and you stand up and you continue fighting to get the win.
Otra cosa, quiero darle las gracias también al equipo de Alejandro Rodríguez por la oportunidad y por sacar de Jeffrey un poquito más de un boxeo que creo que todavía falta por sacar. Nada, bien contento por la oportunidad de esta victoria dedicada a mi familia y a Puerto Rico.
I want to say thank you to his opponent. He came in top condition and forced him to box, fight, and get the best out of him to get the win. And he wants to dedicate this victory to his family in Puerto Rico.
Así que gracias por todo y a los fanáticos también gracias. Un abrazo.
Thank you everybody.
Nick, first of all, Bob Newman from FightNews.com. What's your thoughts on the week's notice? Do you think it helped you, gave you an advantage, or I know you were already in training, or did it favor your opponent?
I figured, he's gonna come in top shape. He already knew the date. I was taking May off. I just had a daughter, kid. She's only 2 months, so I was taking that off just to, spend some time with her. But at the same time, Delvin Rodriguez needed some sparring, so I was in the ring with him, gave him a couple of rounds. So I knew all I had to do was get some ring rust. I came off of April, a big win with Jose Medina, so I knew I just needed some ring rust off. So just the week and a half that I had to train, cutting weight, that was the hardest time. But I'm a fighter by heart, and my will to win is gonna always motivate me, always give me the drive to find it in me to win.
How badly hurt were you in that 4th round?
I was hurt. He hurt me. He's a hell of a puncher. A couple of punches around the back of the head, but I'm not the judge or the ref to call it. I just point it out. I don't like to complain, but I need to I feel like I need to point it out for my own safety. But yeah, he's a hell of a puncher. He's probably the hardest puncher I fought, and I was hurt, but I'm a fighter. I recovered and kept going.
Did you want to finish the fight and not go for a DQ or anything like that, and just finish the fight?
No. The ref kept coming to me. He said, "Can you continue?" I told him, "Yeah, I didn't want it to stop from DQ. I wanted to go and the best man win." And it happened.
Nick and Melendez, Larry Mott with Boxing Let's Talk out of Las Vegas. You guys had a main event fight on national television. It was a great fight. There's some controversy surrounding this. You've got his belt. Would you two fight again? Taking away the investigation part of it, would you two be willing to fight again?
Claro, estamos dispuestos a pelear con gente de nuevo, pero que sea en mi peso, en 154, sería una mejor pelea.
That would be a great of a fight, but this time is making it on the real weight, 154 pounds.
Nick?
154 was the plan originally for me to drop down. I never, I only fought at 55, but my plan is to go down to 54. Weeks notice I couldn't do it. It's impossible for me to do it. I was walking around 172. But in the future, if we can do it at 54, I just need enough time to make it happen.
National television watched a very controversial fight tonight. Jimmy Lennon did a great job for his induction tomorrow at the Boxing Hall of Fame in Canastota. I, as a writer, would love to see you two fight again. Okay, and I think all the fans in the world, if it's been shown around, they would like to see it again because of the controversy. You got his belt. You want it back. Well, you think that's your belt. Just fight again.
Claro, claro, estamos dispuestos. En cualquier momento cogeremos la pelea.
Yeah, he will be, more than happy. The belt, to make it clear, was a vacant belt.
Okay.
But yes, we will take that fight. But like we said earlier, and Nick agreed to it, and if the promotional company agrees to it, 154 pounds, we will make that fight happen, and we will win with the victory.
Brian Perez, do you agree with that?
Well, as everybody knows, it's an exciting fight. We'll definitely have to put together with the manager, with Gunter, with Team Brinson, with Team Melendez, and it will definitely be an exciting fight. If the fans want it, the fighters want it, they deserve it. I think it was a real exciting fight for our perspective. We thought the fight ended in round 4, but, the best man won. So I think Melendez, Brinson 2 will be a really, really interesting match to see.
Thank you.
Can I say something real quick? If the ref, is the ref here or no? Okay, well, the rules are, right, if the ropes hold you up, right, then it's considered a knockdown. So this is what the ref saw. The ref saw that the ropes held him up, so he stopped it and he counted. It wasn't an 8 count, it was considered a knockdown.
Yeah, where is the controversy? That's the big question. You talk about controversy, that's always from Melendez. What do you want to do?
All right. Goes back to Hector. Rule number 7 specifically says there is no standing 8 count, and after that. There's nothing that says about holding up the fighter on the ropes. I understand if you were sitting down on the rope, but he never was sitting down. He was actually sliding to the side, to his right side. But, hey, that's not us to judge it. That's the judge, and when we take it to the dispute, to the commission to review it, let them make the decision, not us. I don't have no problem with it. It's in their hands.
I have a question for you. Do you feel that you would have stopped him if he was able to continue on the ropes?
Repeat it again, sorry.
Do you feel that even complaining about saying that there's no standing 8 count and the referee did count as a knockdown, do you feel that you would have stopped him if that was the case?
Put it this way. When he came back in the 5th round, he didn't have no legs. So I know definitely in the 4th round, who I beat him, that's it. If the referee would have jumped in.
That extra added second, you feel that he would have definitely stopped him?
It was not only a second. If you count, it was more than a second.
You don't think he would have went down instead?
If he would have get down, he wouldn't get up. We leave that, like I said earlier. I'm not here to judge it, nobody's here to judge it. We leave it to the commission to make the decision.
If you look at the judges' scorecard, we won the 5th round.
Me as a writer, I said it's going to get the only we shouldn't have any where one thing you do it again. Just do it again.
And we can argue the points, guys. Are there any reporters with any other questions?
You guys gave an exciting night of boxing, and that's good. You have on both. Do it again.
Any other questions from any of our media?
What about the punch in the back of the head? Should have been DQ'd for that?
We can argue those points. Folks, we want to thank Miguel Cotto Promotions, Asha Record Breakers for a great night of boxing. Brian Perez with Miguel Cotto.
Miguel Cotto Promotions. Everybody give me a chance and opportunity. I want to tell you thank you.
Thank you.
Before saying goodbye to everyone, on behalf of Miguel Cotto Promotions and H2 Entertainment and Asha Record Breakers, I want to say thank you to all for all this great support. Also want to mention all the great team that the Turning Sun Resort Casino has. You guys are tremendous. It's been an incredible experience for us working for such a great team. So we want to, congratulations on you on that. Also, Barry, you have been a great partner for us. We look forward to doing more boxing shows, and we'll bring more shows here to Turning Sun. So thank you very much, and have a great night.